everybody, welcome back to the channel. We are back with Narira and Gale only in the Sorcerer Sentry's vault. I started doing this and then I totally remembered that, hey, I have to fucking record. So yeah, we were doing that. I am intrigued. This looks really scary and I feel like some bad shit is gonna be waiting for us. So let me see. I opened it because there was like a weird, like, it was a weird book called, I think, Class Book or something like that. Let's see. Hey. So... Shit, I should bring Gale. Yes. Or not Gale. Shit. Astarion, maybe. Unless I can get this myself.
No entry to vaults. Trespassers will be disintegrated. Master Leroican.
Let's see.
Come on, open up.
Shit. Fuck, okay. Try again. Cool, okay, great. Okay, Silverhand, Karsus, Elminster.
Watch how you go. There's a trap. Watch how you go. There's a trap.
I'll say the other two are locked, so I'm just gonna go through this one right here. Ooh, excuse me. Let's see if I can disarm it. Perfect. Okay.
Trap. Be
Better be
cautious.
careful not to trigger that thing.
Shit. Okay, so... Oh, okay.
No rest for the wicked.
Wait a damn minute, hold on. Does Gale have a spell that'll just let us... No. I would say, does he just have a spell that'll let us, get in there? No. But,
Let's move.
I don't know. Okay. Huh. Okay. I don't know. I'm just gonna try. Evocation? Ah, fuck! Okay, this one is open.
Trap. Be cautious. Wonder if the god is watching me. Trap. Be cautious.
Shit.
hereby the path to the Elminster Vault.
Okay, so this goes to the Elminster Vault.
Oh, I have a magic touch.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Get me out of here! Get me out of here! Wait, where do I go?
Moving in.
Shit. No. Okay, what the fuck is happening here? I'm confused. What is happening? Okay, that shit's gonna get on my nerves. Hold on, let me mute it a little bit so I can fucking think. I don't know where... Shut that shit up. No, okay, cool.
Unlock hereby the path to the Elminster Vault.
Yes. Okay. Now give me a fucking door or something. I don't... Okay, sorry. I had to fucking look that up because I'm confused. Like, legitimately confused. Come on, Gale. Alright.
Elminster's not around.
It told me to go through the foresight door, so I'm doing that.
With haste.
Cool.
Still alive, so that's progress.
No, fuck, it didn't tell me to do that. Elminster.
Can't slow down. Curious vault. Must be protected.
What the fuck did Gale go? I was like, it didn't. Okay, cool.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Named after wizards. There's Ramazith, Elminster, Silverhand, and KARSUS. The Annals must be behind his door.
Yes, so this is the Elminster Vault. We're gonna go in here and raid this bitch. Okay, let's see. Gilded chest. What's in here? Some things to sell for lots of money. Ooh, what is that? Interesting. Gold. Excuse me. I don't like the look of that book, so I'm gonna ignore it. Yes, I'm going to ignore it. Thank you, Elminster, for being useless. Let us see. So, the Elminster Vault was... I'm writing this down, sorry. It was... Silverhand... I think of Johnny Silverhand. And then we did Evocation... and Wish. So... let's do Silverhand again. That's the one we can go through. And then... let's try... Abjuration. And then... Silver. I don't know. Yeah. Oh, it's, yeah, that's the only one that's unlocked.
Beware of
Perfect.
this. This place is trapped.
Okay, so ungroup and then jump.
Unlock hereby the path to the KARSUS vault.
Watch how you go.
Perfect.
It's a trap.
Demon? Is that the one that will take us back to where we're supposed to go? Well, I don't want to be wrong. What does this one say? Because I don't think the one that... Yeah, I would say that I didn't say anything. Ah, shit. Gale, move!
Never a dull moment.
Jesus Christ. Okay. Alright. Alrighty, bucko. Shit, heal yourself, bitch.
I'm fading. Fast. I must heal.
Yeah, we're fucking aware. Okay. Ramazith, KARSUS. This is gonna be some scurry shit. Okay. Cool.
Very well.
Okay. Magus be warned. It is a great paradox among our kind, who so value the art of learning, that we believe ourselves ever cannier than the ones who came before. If envy is the disease of the artist, hubris is that of the wizard. Though I fear my warning will fall on deaf ears, I will say it again. The closer a wizard creeps to the domain of the divine, the closer oblivion creeps with him. I thought myself an equal to Mystra and devised a plan to make myself her equal. I would pluck one strand of weave and contain it within an amulet I spent the better portion of my years devising. How regret instantly heaved itself upon my head. I was trapped within the amulet instantaneously and passed around from collector to curio hall for the better part of a millennium. Only now that I am freed with barely the strength to hold my quill can I leave this final warning as testimony. Wonder who that was. Roll a sunbeam. I'm just picking up shit to sell it.
That'll fit in my pack.
Let's see what those stats are. That to Karlak. Excuse me. Yeah, and the rest I'm just gonna sell.
Quite ready for you. Might as well.
Okay. An ancient handwritten book, rebound at least twice, that purports the notes written by the mage KARSUS himself. Much of it is in a personal wizard cipher, but the final page is written in clear text. My great spell of transcendence is mine alone, not to be committed to ink and parchment, but I have also forged 3 supreme enchanted items that are the physical embodiments of my wizardry, and of them I shall make record. There is a crown, an orb, and a scepter, each nigh alive and with its own power and purpose, and these I call the regalia of KARSUS. The crown of KARSUS, to attract and absorb magical knowledge and give the wearer dominion over himself so that he remains his own entity apart from the weave. The orb of KARSUS, a storage device or battery that condenses mystic power, ever gathering so that it must be siphoned at intervals of its excess. The scepter of KARSUS, an instrument of projection, a focusing utensil for the precise wielding of unimaginably vast forces. Know of these items you must, for if I fail to achieve immortality, they will persist and, dare I say, live on beyond me.
These notes are no mere diary. These are the visions of KARSUS himself, designs for the crown he hoped to forge, and the new form of magic he planned to create with it. It seems Raphael was telling you the truth. The crown you saw atop the Elder Brain is indeed of KARSUS's making. Reunite the crown with the Dead Three's netherstones, and KARSUS's design might yet be completed. You could wield the power of a god.
Better not get ahead of yourself. The crown is still out of reach for now.
Between you and the crown, there's the small matter of the Elder Brain to contend with. Not to mention the deal you made with Raphael. For now, whatever designs of your own with regards to the crown will have to wait. But not for long. It will be in your hands soon enough, and you have quite the decision to make.
Can't give up now.
Interesting. So let's see. His quest updated. Yep. Reforge the crown.
Cursed to put my hands on everything. Have to keep going.
Interesting. Okay. So. Stop pulsing at me, I know. Okay. So. Let's see. Let me save just in case the animated armor gets really upset, which I'm sure they will. Yes.
You don't have permission to be here.
Yeah, I got fucked up. Let's see. What kind of shop people can I talk to sell my things to?
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Roland. Love him.
Welcome back, valued customer.
I'd like to buy something.
Take your time.
Yes. And then I want to unload all of these damn gems that I just found. And then...
Thank you for visiting.
Yeah. Alright, so where am I at with weight? 114 out of, yes, okay, 140. Perfect, yes. I was gonna say, I was a little confused by what that was saying, but I get it now. Let's see. Elminster! What are you doing here?
Elminster?
Oh, hello, my boy. No, don't mind me. I'm just enjoying a lungful of Baldurian air. Yes, a distinctive aroma, though perhaps not one worthy of bottling. Tell me, what curiosities have you and your companions discovered within the walls of this esteemed emporium?
You already know Elminster don't play. You don't seem all that surprised to see Gale alive and well.
I trusted he would be sensible enough to exercise caution in this matter and to seek the truth. By now, you are aware of the evil we are up against. KARSUS' pestilent crown, the very tool with which its eponymous creator unmade an empire and magic itself. Perhaps now you understand what is at stake here, my boy. Though what Mr. asked of you was extreme, it was not without merit, nor demanded lightly.
What are you saying? Or rather, what are you not saying?
Mr. knows you defied her, Gale. Well, of course she knows. She's Mistra. She bids you come to her holy shrine in the Stormshore Tabernacle. There, she will grant you an audience at last.
I'll stay silent, it's not my place.
Mistra's willing to speak to me again? Was this your doing, Elminster?
She knows what I see in you, just as I know what she sees in you. I was not born an old man. I know all too well what it's like to have a goddess fill your heart with longing. Looking at you is like gazing into a mirror that shows centuries long past.
The past is the past, Elminster. And the future is, well, still to be decided. By me. Not by Mistra.
If there is another way, I trust you can find it. It is not in your nature or mine to stop looking, to accept the first answer to any dilemma. Do what you can. Put that mind to work. Trust in yourself. Trust in the weave. If you are willing, trust in Mistra. There is a conclusion yet to be written in this sorry tale, Gale of Waterdeep. And yours is the quill that will write it.
I kind of fuck with Gale a little bit. He's changing, and I really like that for him. Huh.
So all it took to get Mistra's attention was to learn how to reforge an artifact that once destroyed her. It's obvious when you stop to think about it.
Okay. What do you think she wants to say?
Well, I doubt it's an apology for asking me to die on her behalf. Whatever it is. If it's important enough to send Elminster, we can be damn sure she's serious. This is a conversation that's long overdue on both sides. I owe it to her to hear her out. Come what may afterwards.
I agree. It's time we headed for the Stormshore Tabernacle. Look at Astarion!
After you.
You know what? I'm starting to respect him a little bit. Okay, let me go sell this stuff to Fitz first. This is Karlach's friend. I think she's cool.
Something caught your eye then?
Yes, let me subject offer.
Most of my wares can take an eye right out.
Let's see. Long sword, great sword, great axe, blade. Let's see, anything new maybe for... Nope.
Trade's booming.
Oh, excuse me.
Easier to don some
Yep.
armor than learn to swing a sword.
Okay.
If you can manage
Yeah,
the
this is
extra
some of the
weight,
shit that I
that
sold to
is.
him. Yeah, nothing really that I can use, I guess.
Cities.
Stormshore Tabernacle. Okay, so we have to go back towards Basilisk Gate. Yeah, I do kind of have a little bit of a newfound respect for Gale. I mean, I've kind of developed that a little bit over, you know, playing the course of this game. But he comes off as so cocky and not in a good way. Like, I've heard a lot of people, a lot of Dragon Age fans that are like, yeah, you know, he's kind of like Alistair. And I don't see it. I don't know. Alistair, like, I get like they use humor to cope and everything like that, but Alistair was not annoying, I guess, especially if you like romance him and then go romance someone else. He's hurt, but he's not like weird about it. I don't know. Probably just me being mean. The usual.
So, Gale, you laid with a goddess. You must have some sordid tales to tell.
Sordid? I lay with the mother of magic herself. What we had was transcendent, euphoric, incandescent. Not sordid.
You actually made incredible.
Salutations.
Yo, you don't have any healing? Imagine I just have him blow this place up bits.
As bad as it could have.
Gale, and
Ready
then...
and willing.
So you're not as bruised up, buddy.
Alright. What now?
Let's see. Face cleared up a little bit. Yes. Perfect.
Time to press ahead.
Divine protectors of Baldur's Gate, hear this humble plea.
Some time since I stood before her in a
Shield our
place like
people
this.
from the depredations.
I'm sure you'll understand if I remain
Bless them
unbound.
with the strength to endure and the courage to resist. So may it be.
There she stands, just as Elminster promised. Mystra, goddess of the weave, mother of all magic.
The old man wasn't lying. She's opened the summoning channel. Can't you feel it?
Gale's right. The very air around the statue crackles with magic. It sets your teeth on edge.
Damn, I wanted to catch
Stream
that.
of pure, undiluted weave. I only have to reach out, and it will carry me to Mystra, wherever she may be.
Your goddess calls. Serve her or denounce her as you will, but you cannot ignore her.
Lae'zel would know
I'd
best.
have given my right arm for a chance to speak with Mystra again. The left one, too. Maybe a knee.
You ready for this, Gale?
Am I? You're right. I am a strong, capable wizard. And this is no more than a casual reunion with an ex-lover. My omnipotent, omniscient ex-lover. I always wonder what being nervous would feel like. I hate it.
Why do you care what she thinks of you?
For a wizard, to have the love of the goddess of magic herself, it was intoxicating. An experience beyond expression. During my time locked away in Waterdeep, I prepared a quite comprehensive speech for her on the subject of our former relationship and the manner in which it ended. Alas, recent events have rendered the majority of it moot, so I'm gonna have to improvise. Unless you have any words of wisdom to impart before I go.
Don't give anything away, just find out what she... Well, I guess you're not taking me with you?
The summoning channel Mystra has provided is one only I can enter. No matter how much I prefer not to face her alone.
Okay, that's fair. I mean, don't give anything away, just find out what she has to say.
You'd make a fine three-dragon anti-player, you know? I think it's best I keep a cool head going into this. Approach it like a particularly high-risk round of three-dragon ante.
What is that damn game?
I'll let Mystra show her flight, and then I can see how strong a chance we stand of winning the gambit. I'll only be gone for a matter of moments. The Outer Planes experience time quite differently to our own. Wait for me. Please.
I like that statue. Ew, he looks afraid, like for real.
Gale of Waterdeep, you look well.
As do you. But I assume we're not here solely to exchange compliments. So why am I here?
You discovered what lies at the heart of the Absolute, the crown of KARSUS. And you disobeyed my instruction. Why?
Because you had no right to ask that of me. You cast me out. Remember?
You were my lover, my chosen. Yet still you know so little of me. The past cannot be undone with self-pity, nor can a future be forged. Only with the truth will you see the way ahead. The fragment of magic you tried to return to me was not of my creation. It was the Karsite weave. It is a corrupted, half-born magic, wrought in the brief moment Karsus ascended to godhood. It hungers for power, just as he did, and it can never be sated. You unleashed something that would consume all magic in existence, and yet you thought only of preserving yourself.
So that's what you're scared of. With the crown of Karsus reforged, I could take control of the Karsite weave.
You can no more control the Karsite weave than a weather vane could control a storm. That it entered your body and consumed no more than your powers was a miracle. But we will not be granted another. The only reason the orb sleeps is because I have allowed it to feed on the true weave. A temporary measure, but one that will not be enough to save us. With each day that passes, the Elder Brain threatens to become a new kind of god. Its worshippers, a scourge of soulless illithids. If you will not use the orb to end this abomination, then you must find a way to separate crown and host. When you've done this, you must surrender the crown of Karsus to me.
A great ask indeed. You've given me much to think on, as you always did.
So be it. Follow the needle of your own wisdom. We shall see how truly it leads you.
You're a bitch. Can't stand your ex-situationship. He real for that. Alright, let's talk to Gale real quick.
The Karsite weave. I had no idea. Do you realize what this means? The orb is no stray piece of ordinary magic. It is something entirely different. The nascent form of a new divine power. Of course, I couldn't control it. I was mortal. But once I reforge the crown, the power of a god will be mine to command. The orb will answer to me.
Alright, Gale, let's not get ahead of ourselves, Pookie. I don't know, really, that you're capable of that, honey. Like, let's be for real. I'm not sure about all this. I thought the crown was a simple artifact, but the Karsite weave sounds evil.
Evil is a reductive term, too often used to dismiss choices the observer lacks the imagination to understand. Let me assure you, Karsite weave has no more inherent evil to it than a child in the womb, or an axe half forged on the blacksmith's anvil. It is a tool, ready to be shaped by its wielder, by me. And you know me to be someone of reasonably sound moral judgment, don't you?
Well, you don't really know that, do you, Gale? Like, you can just be telling me what I want to hear, but also, you're just now finding out about the weave. You don't know what it is. He's quite frankly too ambitious for his own good. And I know each character has a good and an evil ending pretty much, except for, I think, Karlach, because I mean her evil ending is just that you kill her, I'm pretty sure, if you side with the goblins. But I don't. Are you forgetting how you came into possession of the Karsite weave? Your good intentions could have detonated it.
But they didn't. I always thought it was a miracle that I survived, but I'm starting to wonder if there was more to it. What if it chose me?
Gale. Until recently it was actively trying to kill you. I doubt it cares whose body it's in.
I don't think you're quite seeing what I'm seeing. Think about it. The crown of Karsus, the Netherstones, the Karsite weave. No more than a tadpole's breadth from being reunited. This is my chance to get back everything that was taken from me. Everything Mystra denied me. And once I have it, I can forge a better world. Be a better god. I want you to help me.
Gale. No, Gale, this sounds far too dangerous. Karsus's magic must be destroyed.
I thought you more ambitious than this. I see I was mistaken. Very well. I'll drop the matter. For now.
Yeah, honey, you need to think about this like dead ass. Yeah. That's a toughie. That is definitely a tough one. And we're at 40 minutes already. Damn. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, so... Damn, what is next? Disabling the steel watch? Is that it? Yeah, let's go to the docks and see what's next there.
We sold everything. Something's going on.
Slipping through the absolute blockade.
I bet my net on it.
Oh, hey!
We have 2 children. You can't make us split up the family.
There's a whole other thing over here. Interesting. I like your fit. Untaken.
Oh, Wave Mother, Queen of the Depths, hear me. Please carry Holly to her final rest in the deep wilds. Please. Sorry, are you here for Wave Servant Holly's funeral? Oh, it's already started. They're just inside.
I like her voice acting. Am I interrupting the funeral?
No. All are welcome to come and celebrate the life of the fallen Wave Servant. May the Wave Mother smile on you as she did Holly.
Or if you give us something precious of yours.
I implore you for safe passage on my next.
Darktide is the Umberlant holy day celebrating the late summer neap tide with the sacrifice of a black hippocampus.
Better not be cursed. Alone extra for Umberly.
Floodtide is the Umberlant holy day celebrating the arrival of the winter storms with the sacrifice of a withered crone.
Interesting. Okay, let's read about the other holidays.
Second Tide is the Umberlant holy day when the timber harvest for shipbuilding is blessed by the sacrifice of a juvenile kraken. First Tide is the Umberlant holy day when the harbours first opened to spring sea trade, celebrated by sacrificing a great turtle.
There's so much sacrificing going on here. Can we just worship? Is that an option?
That we too shall gladly follow when our time has come. Furious and merciful Umberly, hear our prayer. Flood the world with your word. Subsume us utterly. Rejoice, sisters, for Umberly has blessed her humble daughter with a pure death. Her lips blue with her kiss, her lungs full of her quenching word. Umberly's mercy saved her from a slow, sinking death in the beast's shadow. You, supplicant, what tribute do you bring to honor the Wave Mother's fallen daughter? A fine offering. Always appreciated in the eyes of the Wave Mother. Your tribute is well received. Breathe deep as she permits. May the seas be as kind as you deserve. Sing, sisters. Sing in Umberly's name. Praise
here
her for this most holy death.
Anything of use?
Counting the conscious. Okay, gotcha.
There's nothing for you up here, Flotsam. Back downstairs you go.
Sure. I hate that shit.
As the Wave Mother welcomes another daughter to the deep wilds. Know that we
Let's ask about what's going on here.
The celebration is in the main chamber.
Okay. I feel like there has to be more.
and merciful Umberly, hear our prayer. Flood the world with your word. Subsume us utterly.
I feel like there has to be more.
Sing, sisters. Sing in Umberly's name. Praise her for this most holy death.
I know just the vintage.
Glorious Wave Mother, pour fury upon the beast responsible for this injustice. Leave its master, a bloated carcass in the spume.
I have a speak with the dead. Yes, I do.
A pointed glare informs.
Rejoice as the Wave Mother welcomes another daughter to the deep. Know that we too shall gladly follow when our time has come. May the Wave Mother grant you.
Interesting. I can't remember. I think I remember when we were in the Iron Throne, the pilots stating something about the fish people? I don't know if he was talking about the Sagwin or anything, but Ninja hack survivors. Anything with I mean, I guess there's nothing. That's fine, I guess. No, other way. Maybe if we read a book? I don't know. Interesting.
Glorious wave, Mother. Pour fury upon the beast responsible for this injustice.
Okay.
The Wave Mother sees all.
Okay, yeah.
Please, head and...
Interesting. Okay. Well, I don't know if this is supposed to be something, but I'm intrigued. And it's already been a little bit. I really want to do the Steel Watch Foundry, however... Where is the rest of this gate? Is there a way to sneak in? Yeah, I feel like if I do that, it's gonna be a really big quest.
The execution of Florig, convicted traitor and seditionist, has been delayed for an indeterminate time.
Yeah, I don't know if there's a way for us to sneak in, but I know going in the front door is just gonna, like... Shit. Okay, yeah, this is gonna take me a little bit. I'm gonna go ahead and end it right here. This is kind of a short episode, but I'll go ahead and end it right here, and then just get back to you guys in the next part, see what is going on, what I can do. I feel like we might be getting to the end game. I don't know, but we have a couple different things to do. I want to see if that Water Queen's house has any like sort of quest line to it. We still have, you know, Cazador's Palace, all of our companion quests, the Tribunal, dealing with Raphael. There's a lot. So yeah, I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye, guys.